but then these are the songs that I thought were nothing that really hit these guys' heart. And I think a lot of it has to do with the fact I've always had a low self-esteem problem myself. And I know, that, people say, look at me and say, well, you're a good guy, whatever, but if you knew, you would be, that would not be what you'd be saying, But the Lord knows, and he's still there. He's just,
Amen.
he's still there.
That's right.
I fall away. Like King David did. He had a roller coaster life. He was up, he was down, he was up, he was down. That's the way our lives are a lot of times. Solomon, his son, he was up and then he was down. Didn't come back up. Life is full of these problems with me anyhow. And with the Lord, I know I can always go to him. A lot of times I don't feel like I can. A lot of times I'll go on my swing out in the backyard and look at stars and stuff. And that's where I like to talk to him. I said, well, I don't know if you really want to hear from me. But here it goes. If you don't want to listen, just don't tell me you ain't listening. But he does. And, that's my hope. That's my hope. And as you go through life, the close I'm 61, which isn't crazy old, but it's crazy old for me. But, I've done live more than I'm going to live. And, once you get a little closer to that, you start thinking about that a little more. And start wanting to know what your home is going to be like. I don't go with this, you're too heavy in mind being the earthly good stuff. You're only as earthly good as you are heavy in mind. And, I didn't mean to preach because I'm not a preacher. But as far as Crossroads goes, I think this is just something the Lord must have wrote because it touched these guys' hearts. But I wrote it for myself, and then I just put the Crossroads thing in there. But anyway, preacher, I know I'm just being paranoid, but you ever get that feeling that everybody's staring at you?
They do for you.
All you gotta do is turn around and look that way, brother.
They won't
Yeah.
believe.
Well, at least y'all some nice looking faces. Up at the Valley Rescue Mission, some of these guys look plain mean. Uh-oh, I've got a whooping coming with this though. But then, there's one guy there, a black guy, and I thought he was sort of doped out or something, old man. And he was his eyes rolled up his head, and I'm thinking, this guy, he's just out of it. And then I was singing, might have been that Amazing Grace song. And he raised his, few little hands up like his. And of course he always leave. I never talked to him or anything. But you just don't know. You don't know who you're touching. Some people you think they're getting the message that you intend. You don't want to just sing. And I know a lot of guys just watch my fingers. And that sort of stuff. But you just don't know who you're touching. And like I told Wayne, you plant the seed. And once you plant that seed, you don't see it.
That's right.
It's out of sight. But you don't know when it's going to start sprouting.
Amen.
Amen.
And you'll know someday. Okay, we'll do Crossroads.